Hey guys, what's going on? Flawless Crested Geckos here. Will, Audra,
Hi.
coming to you guys with another video for our regular series that goes on Thursdays for you guys.
Diamond series.
That's right. So today we're going to venture back to my area of the Reds. I really love the Reds and the direction that we're heading in. And it's going to be a special one today because the lovely lady today is Stars. Stars was an earlier acquisition from Brian at Altitude Exotics.
Yeah. We bought like 5 or 6, like just gorgeous high white reds.
Insane. And she kind of really led the way because we already had a direction mapped out for her. And immediately we went to Panty Dropper. And then also after that, did we get to Perfection?
Yes.
We got to Perfection after that.
She's with Perfection.
Right. And then we still have we're not going to say who we're going to pair it to next, but we have quite the lineup for her because she added really nice extreme Harlequins to our reds.
Yes, she did.
And with her pink base, she really does it up for us.
Yes, she does.
Would you say so?
I would say out of all the high white red females that we have, she is probably my top 3.
Okay. Who's your top one?
Phenom is a close top one.
Phenom is
Phenom, and then I don't know. She may be number 2.
I like Phenom and Phenom, Stars, Blush. This we have quite a few.
I definitely think Stars outranks like.
But what about Angel and Mamba and?
Yeah, but still, yeah.
But Phenom is definitely.
Phenom is the bomb.
Yeah. So the reason that we have so many females, as you guys know, that we like to go in a few different directions. Having different options allows you to do that within the same seasons. Doing that also, you can hold back your choice picks each season, which kind of elongates that issue because the next seasons to come, the 2 and 3 after that, you start spanning out more and more. It's decision making time every time you turn around. But it kind of keeps the fun factor really high. I know it does for us. We constantly bump our heads. We're like, no, we want to pair it with this one. No, we want to do this pairing. So,
in fact, it sometimes like gets me really bogged down in decision making because there's just like I just want the best pairing possible for this particular girl. I want this particular male, and like if it's not going to be this male, I have a hard time like pairing her with somebody else because I'm just like,
especially
it's so
getting
perfect.
Started, because it's like when we first got her started, it's like, all right, let's see what we're going to produce with Panty Dropper and Stars, and they really hit home runs. And we completely understand how under normal circumstances people would just pair them again and again and again. There's nothing wrong with that. I really think they are the perfect pair. I do. But it was still something that was kind of annoying me to the point where it's like, let's try it. Let's see what we can produce with Perfection. And they produced some really nice stunners as well. There definitely was a difference in the offspring, but we would not, let's say, be angry if we permanently paired Stars to Panty Dropper. So again, just trying to keep our options open. Also, at the same time, going up that I guess family tree and creating nieces and nephews, if you look at it in that manner, as we move forward. But that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and show off Stars.
Hey guys, Flawless Crested Geckos here, Will, Audra, and we're here to tell you about our Patreon.
Yes, going through tough times, you got to know that Flawless is always going to have your back. If you go over to patreon.com/flawlesscrestedgeckos, you'll see all the perks and benefits it is there for you to come and support us on our Patreon. $50 a month turns around and goes right back into your Flawless Crested Geckos savings account for you to use towards your next purchase.
Any purchase. We also give awesome benefits such as 5% off the top of the price of the gecko. We give free merchandise, t-shirts, we have stainless steel tables, tools, all kinds of goodies. We also give free shipping to our members all year round, no blackout dates. And, you know, we give awesome tips, or we think we do anyway.
That's right. So go over to patreon.com/flawlesscrestedgeckos.
And join our family.
So, there she goes. Check her out.
Look how pretty she is.
Yes.
Yes, baby. And she's such a sweetheart.
She is. She'll still bite you if you annoy her.
Yeah. But she's typically just such a pretty girl, but such a sweet girl. And look at that head.
So it's almost like snow falling on her sides, from the dorsal all the way down her sides. She has that extreme, harlequin pattern, or harlequin pattern, however you'll put it. I do believe she is extreme. Mm-hmm. She has that snowflake trait. You can see a lot of the white on the knees. Mm-hmm. And she is just absolutely gorgeous.
Stunning.
She's flawless.
She really is. Look at that big old head.
Yes.
And then little droopy crest. Little derpy mama. She's like, excuse me.
She'll let me. There she go a little bit. Show her belly off. She's like, let me climb. Let me do what I do. There go the side eye.
Mm-hmm. She's considering a bite.
I know, right? That's a great view right there.
Yeah. Just, how beautiful is she?
Gorgeous.
There's just not really much to say because she is so beautiful. It's just I'm in awe of her.
All the time. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think she is probably number 2 for me. I almost think sometimes she's probably tying with Phenom for the number 1 spot. I think Phenom probably edges her out just a little bit, just a tad. In a different direction, I think.
Absolutely.
Because she really is, she has got that pinky look to her. Phenom is a little bit redder.
Yeah. Stars is, for me, is
like a rosy.
Really unreal, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Like a real rosy red that's just that berry pink.
So that's Stars, as you can see. Mm-hmm. I know we need to what do you call patent some of these sayings, copyright. That's what it is. She's never going anywhere. She's staying here forever. We truly, truly love her. She's already laid down some awesome groundwork for our red project. Again, we're going really, really extreme harlequin. We're going high white reds. We're going tangerine reds. We're doing a lot with our red program. We've actually, over the last couple years, released quite a few reds finally. We were hoarding them like crazy.
We do.
We've actually given away a bunch of, I believe 2 or 3 panty dropper Stars kids. We've sold a few. We don't typically sell a bunch of them. We really like to grow them out to see how they're going to finish up. But at the same time, we love, offering up a couple to allow people to get into that program, into that project. I know Panty Dropper has become a fan favorite for a lot of people because he's really doing this thing.
Yeah.
But hopefully you're really enjoying this series. We're doing our best to keep this content coming to you guys. Tinley is coming up next for us. But again, you're going to see us before then because we have more videos coming to you guys.
Yeah, and y'all have to forgive me for my wet head today. He tells me, he's like, let's go ahead and record this. And I'm like,
baby, you always look beautiful. As she laughs at me. This is what I go through, guys. But anyway, it's Flawless Crested Geckos, Will, Audra, and we are out.
bye.